Hi, Chris Hanna, Mayor of Marion, reporting on this week's General Council meeting at Marion Council. Well, parking is a big issue around the city, especially where there's been a lot of that unattractive urban infill. Too many streets clogged with cars, so we have a lot of complaints about parking issues. In an effort to deal with these, council's come up with some guidelines. They've been through the consultation process and they established some guidelines for when there should or shouldn't be timed parking, yellow lines, and all of that sort of thing. The challenge now, since we've approved them, is that they don't become a block to useful suggestions from the residents, but they should be guidelines so that residents can understand the reasons for council's decisions, yes or no, to change parking situations or not. Secondly, I'll talk about the community gardens policy, which we approved last night. We actually encourage community gardens. So if you would like a community garden in your area, I suggest you get together with your neighbours, perhaps people down the street, and put in a submission to us, because we do have a staff officer who looks after those community gardens. We have a number in Marion Council area already, but we want to hear from you if you want a community garden. There's no point us just building them all over the city if people aren't going to take advantage of them. So if you want to put that suggestion forward, we would welcome it. Thirdly, I'll talk about the Plympton Sports Club. Plagued for years by a shortage of green space, they just have one oval which is heavily used by cricket, soccer and football. There have been plans developed as a result of state government funding for a consultant to examine how the site could be better used, including the building of an entire new clubhouse. So council received a report with a price tag of possible improvements of $12.5 million or so. Now, council doesn't have that money in its budget right now. We have a lot of other projects which are funded and ready to go, but not this one. So at least we have the plan, a design for a good new clubhouse, but how we approach that, when we approach that, remains something for the future. And finally, for those who have been following the Felmary Homes story in relation to South Road, there's a very useful little report tucked in at the back of the council agenda for 24th of October. If you're interested, have a look at that. Cheers.